Thursdays.
Hey, it's Tess.
And Aileen, and we are Tequilla Thursdays.
Where we taste test tequila on Thursdays. And today we are taste testing Tres Agaves, which we have not tried before.
Nope, never
and
tried.
It's one of the, I think it's the second organic. Is 1, 2, 3 the only organic we've tried?
I believe so.
Yeah, I actually feel like the bottles look similar too.
They do,
don't they?
very
yes,
similar.
It definitely reminded me of it.
For sure. So yeah.
Per usual, try silver, reposado, and anejo.
Yeah. So
okay.
pick a thing.
The owls.
Okay.
Go to.
I'm gonna go with a little Mexico.
Okay.
Eric.
Oh,
Jill.
yeah, and we have 2 guests today.
What would you like? Which shot glass? You gotta pick a shot glass.
I'll go with the black one.
Okay.
Typical.
Which one do you want?
Black one.
Okay.
What's on it?
I don't know either. Okay.
Okay.
So this bottle is about $30 at the store. Oh yeah, it's almost like pop.
Which is pretty affordable. I
Yeah,
think.
very affordable compared to some
yeah,
that we've done.
For being organic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Thing I did notice on the back, it's like unaged to celebrate the bright, citrusy, and herbaceous character of tequila.
Okay.
Like, oh, okay. That's what you
if that's true,
promising,
let's see
yeah.
if that's true. So, go ahead. We usually do this for our new friend. We usually do this, Eric and Jillian.
Yeah, Jillian's reoccurring.
Yes,
she comes
yes.
Third time's a charm.
And
I'll take a half shot from this.
okay. There was something.
Do you guys usually like silver, reposado, anejo? Do you usually end up liking one of those better?
Yeah.
Yes.
But it just depends by
yeah,
brand, like company. It is different. It is so interesting.
But I would say we're mostly reposado fans.
Yeah.
Both of us, surprisingly, even though our taste buds are so different.
That we've gone through this.
Yeah,
I've learned that because you've always liked reposado, and I guess you going into it kind of knowing tequila a little bit more.
A little.
Yeah, because with
my Irish, I know tequila more. Tess, Mexican.
That's why it's like I
gotta learn. Exactly.
Yeah, because the blanco sometimes always has that more aftertaste, like the alcoholic aftertaste, and then these are sometimes too strong in flavor. Like it's like very oaky, and sometimes you taste like scotch. So.
Yeah,
and this is like in the middle.
Bourbons, I know.
It's like the
yeah, it's a nice, has more flavor, but not as much aftertaste. So we usually do this just a little raw, and then we do with lime, and then we do salt lime after the drink. Okay, salt before, lime after. Okay. Yeah. So just raw. We're going raw.
Well,
cheers.
Take it down.
Not the whole thing.
You can sip here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna sip it. Sip. It's actually pretty good.
Like it didn't have that non-alcoholic taste. It does have like
has a little alcohol, but not bad alcohol taste.
So that was really easy. I just took the whole thing.
Did you?
Yeah.
There's a little black licorice taste. Remember the one we had where it was like a black licorice? There's a little black licorice taste. What do you think?
Yeah, I got that a little bit. You said it's citrusy?
They described themselves.
To be bright, citrusy, and herbaceous. I don't really taste herbal. Maybe on
maybe on this one.
Although this says something different. So
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, because we definitely have had where it does taste like herbal.
Oh yeah,
but
it does.
This to me does tast clean.
It just does. Very clean.
And I think 1, 2, 3 was like that.
I didn't like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 had a sweetness.
Sweet. Yeah,
there's no sweet.
This is just like. But yeah, I think a lime.
Lime. Following the next sip.
I drank mine all over.
Would you like some more?
Yes, please.
Not sure this mic's gonna work, but
that's okay.
Yeah,
give it a shot.
It's always like
if it doesn't, I can always adjust.
Damn.
Well, you have to do 2 more, so out of there. So you're good. Do you want? You don't do a lime, right, Jill?
No, that's kind of why I just took it whole.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. All right. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Round 2. Cheers. Cheers.
Sure does taste like tequila.
It does.
That just overpowered it.
You think so?
I thought so.
I think it went. It
Did you like it? You thought it went good?
Yeah, because it doesn't have a very strong.
Maybe
flavor.
it's because
kinda
I
like...
didn't have enough in here.
She's like, give me more.
I didn't have enough in there, so I got it too small of a sip. And I think all I tasted was lime, which is fine because now we're gonna do the salt and lime, and then we'll go from there. Do you need a little more?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Thank you.
You're
This
welcome.
is the only one.
I mean, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. Ooh, sorry. I'm kind of pleasantly surprised for how fairly nicely priced it is.
Yeah.
That it tastes pretty
I
good.
think 1, 2, 3 was a little bit more. So I guess if you're looking for organic, but not trying to spend a lot between those two, maybe this is the route to go.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Plus, if you don't like it too sweet, this one's good. No, I do it old school.
Just don't do it at all.
Well, you're new school. I'm old school.
New school.
All right. Sorry. We good?
I think so.
All right. Salt, tequila, lime. Cheers. Did not do that very neatly.
Yeah, neither did I. I forgot how to close my mouth. I spilled on my face.
Yeah, I don't know if it added anything to it. The salt, personally, in my opinion.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Again,
it
I think it's such.
tastes salty to me. Honestly.
I think since it's such a subtle taste that the salt and lime overpower it. That's what I feel like.
Well,
what do you
isn't that
think?
generally what people.
That's why they do it.
Yeah.
Right.
To
usually
get
they're
less tequila flavor. Yeah.
Right, but sometimes it really helps. Like sometimes it adds a nice little
I think it
accent
helps,
to it.
Well, right. One, it does have a strong alcohol aftertaste, but I think if this one just doesn't need it. I think it's fine. On its own.
I agree. I think you could sip this. You could sip this for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, on to reposados now. One of the things we learned was that with reposados, you do chocolates or sweet things, not limes. So we're done with the limes. We can set those aside.
And usually it's because it is supposed to help with the added flavors that it has. So this one's claiming it has a golden hue with vanilla, toasted oak, and baked tropical fruit notes.
Ooh, that sounds kind of nice.
Sounds like bourbon.
But subtler, more subtle,
unless
more subtle.
It's banana.
Oh yeah, that was the one.
Which I think was that one.
It was the 1, 2, 3, maybe. I think.
Was that reposado or was it?
I
Just
don't
silver?
remember.
I don't remember either.
It just was like.
But it definitely, it is interesting. Sometimes you do like, no, there's something to it. Like,
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
All right, pick a new glass.
I'll take Jägermeister.
You want Jägermeister? I didn't even realize that was Jägermeister.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll just take one of these.
Okay.
I'll do this little dude.
And I'll do Cazadores, even though we're not drinking Cazadores. And this we only do 2, right? We do the raw
and then chocolate.
So you just take a sip and then eat the chocolate after.
But not the first shot.
First one?
The first,
Yes.
The second one you just take a shot and then do the chocolate after. First one.
Thank you, good mother.
You're welcome. There you go, giving it away again, Jill, who I am. Oh, sorry, Eric. That's a little shot glass, so it's okay.
It smells good. It smells very
Oh,
subtle,
let's do
though.
sniff. It
It's
is smell
very
very subtle, but yeah, that's good.
It
doesn't have,
does.
like, the alcohol. You can
Not
just, you can
super
just sniff.
strong smelling, yeah. I smell a little
Yeah, it's not like
punch
repulsive.
almost in there.
I was gonna say fruity.
Like
It does smell a
it
little
does
fruity.
smell a little fruity.
Did the other one have like a subtle smokiness to it almost, or am I crazy?
No, I mean, it may have. I didn't taste it, but that doesn't mean it didn't
I
have
don't
it.
know what flavor I was getting.
I
something.
like, not in a bad way, but I was thinking it was so clean in a way.
Yeah.
It reminded me of rubbing alcohol, but not like in
Oh.
a bad way. I was just like, it just feels so clean.
Yeah.
You know,
Like I'm washing my throat
Yeah.
as it goes down.
Okay, then,
All
curious
right.
about this one.
I am too.
Yeah.
We're going raw.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, cheers. Oh, I took too much.
See, this one has more of an aftertaste
It
than
does.
this one did.
I do not like it.
It's not as smooth as
That
the
is
other
not
one.
my favorite.
Mm-mm.
And there's a very alcohol-y taste to it.
This one, almost, I feel like chocolate will go good with this. I feel like it almost has like a
Yeah, it needs
like
chocolate.
a caramely chocolate.
Oh, yeah,
but like,
I mean-
like a dark like maybe smoke. I don't know. Like
Yeah, I don't think
Something-
smoky's the right word. I don't know what I'm looking for, but
oh yeah, I forgot to look up what other people said about.
Oh yeah,
flavor.
but
We
that
will
one.
for this one.
Yeah. Is this from
I got here.
Jalisco? Did you check? Is it Jalisco also? Everyone we've done, I believe,
Yeah,
has been
have
from
been.
Jalisco.
Yep.
All right. So
Mhm.
but
go.
that's where it's made. Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's only 5 states in Mexico that tequilas are made to be a
Oh.
real tequila. But everyone we've tried has been Jalisco,
Mhm.
which I guess is the most,
Yeah,
you know, the
because if
biggest.
it's not made within those, then it's just mezcal.
Gotcha.
Because it's
Right.
still the agave plant,
Okay.
but not
Yeah.
tequila.
But not tequila, just like.
Mhm.
All right, pick a chocolate. All right, let me pass over.
Yeah.
What are those 3 there?
Those are raw milk chocolates.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nougat. I feel like nougat will go good with
You pick first, because I already.
this.
I'm gonna do raw milk.
All right, then I'm
chocolate.
doing the caramel.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure nobody else wanted it, because I ate the other one earlier.
Oh, that's
so-
funny. No, you're good. Thank you. All right.
Tequila, then chocolate.
Yes.
Tequila, then chocolate.
See, you got the hang of it.
Yeah.
Just like an
Or
old
regular,
pro.
right?
Just like an old pro.
It could be the Tres
There you go.
3 bottles, 3 drinks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm always not doing
I mean, it did
No.
sad. I don't know. I thought it was. Well,
It did for
it
me.
did help actually, because this one does have
Mhm.
strong aftertaste. It did help cut that.
It did for me. Yeah.
Mhm.
Did it for you?
It was just like the
Okay.
first bite into the chocolate,
Mhm.
biting into it. It did not taste good together.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
But it
agree.
totally
And then
got-
after it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just like totally changed.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's good. Sweet. So are you looking up
Yeah.
for? You should do the silver and if you'd like
Sure.
the silver and the.
So for the Blanco, some people thought aroma detected was mint, which I guess that would be herbaceous. You know,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Maybe.
I think mint is the cleanness you're talking about.
Yeah, but I couldn't like pinpoint it.
Right.
So that's why it's like always interesting to see this.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, oh, like maybe
Yeah, that was
like,
what it
that's
was.
what it was.
Because yeah,
We couldn't
couldn't place it
place it
completely.
correct. The flavor.
But mint, it could be mint, which
citrus.
maybe is why I
Because
liked
haven't
it.
seen mint
Yeah.
as a like,
No, for
aroma
tequila.
or
Yeah,
flavor
right.
detected before.
No, that's first time.
Mhm, first
Mhm.
time. Let's see for reposado.
It's not coming. I'll start pouring here. Grab a new
Okay.
shot glass,
I'll take
everybody.
Las Vegas.
You want Las Vegas?
Las Vegas.
Here's Princess.
Mhm.
Go Mexico.
Mexico. And Nashville. And I'll just do this.
That Nashville one's like one of my favorite ones out of all
It's
of them.
cool. The guitar.
Okay.
Dang.
It's only because it's a tall, it looks worse than it is.
This doesn't look that dark.
It doesn't.
No.
This
And
is
again,
one
this-
of the things
Actually, compared to each other, they don't look that much of a difference.
we've noticed is, yeah,
Mhm.
This
again,
smell's not
another
as
one.
strong either.
Sometimes they're really dark and sometimes they're not. And we've been trying to figure
Uh-huh.
out if that's because of the aging or
Mhm.
'cause
There was only
there's a wide range of
one
how
brand
long.
that did state the
Mhm.
age, like
Yes.
how aged it was, and we were like, oh my gosh, like it's so
Yeah.
nice to see that, but because other ones usually don't.
Yeah,
We
we
don't
haven't.
say it. Like
Mhm.
it is interesting.
Maybe this one wasn't aged that long.
Yeah,
and
I think that
that's
definitely.
why the pricing is a little.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it could
Mhm.
be.
Good
That
point,
makes
good point.
sense. Yes.
Okay.
What did we? Oh yeah. So this
So-
one was the $34.99, the
Yeah.
reposado, and the anejo is $39.99
Yeah.
at the
Not
store.
bad.
So no, reasonably
Mhm.
priced.
Yeah. So for the reposado, aromas detected like usual agave, vanilla, oak, caramel, and the flavor is agave, vanilla, pepper.
I didn't taste pepper. I usually like
Mhm.
peppery tasting, but I didn't really taste pepper in it. But maybe we'll taste it in this.
Let's sniff this one. See if it.
Very subtle.
It is.
Yeah.
I think it has a slightly stronger.
It is
It
definitely
is a
has a
little
strong.
stronger,
It has
but
a
it's still
bourbon
fairly
smell to
subtle.
it. To
Yeah,
me, it
it's
has a
subtle.
little bit of the
Yeah,
bourbon
not like
smell.
alcohol.
I know you do. but I don't. But
Is that just the oakiness?
I probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Well, let's taste this.
All right, we're going
Okay.
flat. I mean
Yes.
raw. Flat. Cheers. Cheers.
It is, again, stronger and like
Stronger, but not in a bad way. For
No.
some reason, this
Tastes
one
more
I
like
actually
whiskey to me.
I actually liked it almost better than the reposado. After we just told you we usually like the reposado.
Yeah.
What about you? No? Or maybe it's
I don't
just
know. It's pretty. I just think it is similar. It's just more.
a little
You
more.
definitely get a kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little, there's a little punch to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what is the back of this one? Claim. Oh, okay. So it says a dark amber color with vanilla, toasted oak, caramel, and butterscotch.
Which
Oh.
totally makes sense why I would like that one. All those flavors are flavors I like. No wonder. So interesting. Very
Yeah.
interesting.
I don't know if I detect all those, but
I'm gonna do the same chocolate, but there's other chocolates to pick from.
I'm not gonna do a chocolate.
You're not
No, thank you.
I'll go.
raw chocolate.
How does this rank against others in this price range?
You mean like on the wine, not the wine spectrum, but the like alcohol spectrum thing that they do?
Just your personal
Oh,
take. Like,
I think it's not as like scotchy flavor as some others
Yeah.
have been.
yeah, for sure.
So it's like on the lighter
It's okay. I don't know that I
Mhm.
would. I don't know that I would ever buy it for me.
for yourself. Yeah.
For
the
myself.
anejo
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because sometimes you like in the beginning, I felt like we were like, oh, like it's worth it going, and then like as
Yeah.
we've gone on, sometimes we're like, like it's okay just to stay on the lower end. Like
Yeah.
the flavor profile like changes, so it's like unless you're into
Right.
into that, and then some people are just like, we're only go dark,
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
but
I know. It's been a.
yeah, I mean it's all
Interesting.
opinion based.
It is,
So
of
it's
course.
just whatever works for you.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just going off our
Yeah.
taste buds.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So
chocolate this time.
Yeah. Sorry.
Excuse me.
I think the chocolate went
I
really
was
well
trying
with
to
this one.
stretch. It just came out.
Yeah.
Actually,
I agree.
yeah.
The
This
chocolate.
one definitely was like dessert.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that.
Mhm.
That was good with it.
Yeah.
I was just so shocked by the
By the
burp. that I was like, what?
Yeah, it's not bad. It just kind of came out when I was stretching.
Yeah. So.
Then I'll be right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I actually do like these. Like,
Yeah, they for their
Yeah.
price range, they
Uh-huh.
were pleasantly surprising.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just feel like the rankings are we were just so kind of
All over the place. I know.
But I guess it's just with amongst these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 5.5.
Okay, I like it. I think that's good. I'm gonna go 5.2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Between 1 and 10.
For the silver. We're
Mhm.
just doing
Silver?
the silver.
Silver.
I'll give it a 6.3.
All right, I like it.
But yeah.
Jill,
Um,
I mean, you liked it.
I did like it
Mhm.
actually. It was very smooth and it was easy for me to drink.
Yeah.
And I don't really have a preference on if it's reposado or not either.
Yeah,
I'd probably do mine as like a 6.8.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's good. The reposado.
Reposado. It was stronger. I don't know. I feel like I do always like my reactions always like but then as I think about it, I'm like no, I think I do like it. I don't know, but I feel like they're pretty close for me.
They were.
So if I did 5.5, I can go 5.8.
Okay. And I'm gonna go 4.8 because I think
Okay.
this one I liked a little less than the
Uh-huh.
silver. I thought the silver was
Yeah.
pretty good.
It is stronger in flavor.
Yeah. Stronger, but also just
But,
like not the stronger I like. Yeah.
Just like more of the aftertaste. But
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. I don't know.
No,
I don't
yeah,
mind
it wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
It just wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, like I don't know if it's following through on all these promises.
Yeah,
Back,
yeah.
but it's still good.
For the price range,
Yeah,
it's a decent tequila.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'd probably go 5, 6. I
Okay.
did like the silver a little bit better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jill?
I probably do like 4.2.
Yeah,
Not a
you didn't
fan
like
of
that
it.
one at all. That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, reposado.
Yeah, and that was, I don't know. So
I mean the
maybe-
anejo.
Yes. I might go lower actually on that one.
Yeah.
So the 5.2.
Okay. And I'm gonna go the same as
Okay.
this. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
5.2. I kind of like those about
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, I like it with chocolate.
Yeah,
That
with
one,
chocolate
do
was
it with
good.
chocolate.
For sure.
Yeah.
Anejo, Eric.
I think that was my favorite. So 6, 6.
There you go. Nice.
Dang.
Jill.
I couldn't really tell if I liked it more or not than the reposado, so I'm just gonna give it the same score as the reposado. I'm not really sure. I feel like I'd have to try
Yeah.
it again, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I feel like these were, for being inexpensive, I feel like you would be okay with just,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
getting the Blanco.
Yeah.
The 3.
Yeah.
Unless you like a darker flavor, but okay.
All
I
right.
think that's
That's
it
it.
for today. Because we're not funny.
But we're drunk.
Tequila Thursdays.